What's up, you guys? Tech Anime coming at you guys today with a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of insight on a microphone that I have been using now for quite some time, and that is the Rode NT1-A. The A stands for the Anniversary Edition, and the Anniversary Edition is just a bundled set that actually includes a pop filter, a shock mount, and that includes the Rode NT1 microphone. I think that this is a really good set and a really good bundle. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link inside the description below for you guys to check it out, so that way you guys can get a little bit of a look into what all comes inside the set, and I think you'll be pretty surprised. And so I've also seen the microphone price somewhere between the range of $169 all the way up to $229. Of course, that's not including shipping and as well taxes. So it's really actually a very nice price point for a microphone, especially if you're just trying to look for an entry-level microphone that'll still give you some professional quality. The first thing that you'll notice upon opening the box and actually taking out the microphone, you'll notice that the microphone is built exceptionally well. It has a really nice build quality, it has a metallic feel to it, and it has some heaviness to it. So it doesn't feel like as if it's too light, it's too airy, or it's made out of some sort of plastic material. And then when you're actually hooking up the microphone and you start recording the vocals, you'll notice that the vocals come through very crisp, very clear. And depending on whatever kind of preamp you feed your microphone into, you can kind of get a little bit of fluctuating warmth, or you can maybe put it onto a little bit more crisp and clear side. I will most definitely say, without a preamp, the microphone has a more crisp and airy kind of feel to it, rather than a more warm feel to it, which a lot of people, based on how you want to record your vocals, kind of prefer. I would say that this microphone, though, is really good, especially if you pair it up with a preamp. And even if you're doing a preamp such as the Cloud Lifter, which I'll also leave a link inside the description below, I've used the Cloud Lifter on this microphone. It really does make it really pop out. It makes the vocals really pop out on the track, especially if you're trying to utilize it for recording on something that you really want a nice, clear, crisp, airy feel on. This is by no means at all trying to say that the Rode NT1-A is going to be the go-to ends all meets all requirements mic, but it most definitely is something that an entry-level person should consider, because it's not super expensive, it won't break your bank, and at the same time too, based on whatever preamp that you get with the microphone, I'm telling you guys, whatever preamp you get with the microphone, it's gonna work out for you. The one preamp that I actually use right now is the UA610B. And the UA610B is actually through my Universal Audio Apollo Twin, which I can also do a video on that as well. Just, let me know inside the comment section below. The preamp that is on the Universal Audio really does make the microphone sound a little bit more warm. And I promise you guys, this microphone has like the quietest noise levels that you will ever hear inside of a microphone. You can turn the preamp probably all the way up, and you still will not hear any feedback or any static sound coming from this microphone. I think that I was reading an article somewhere where it's deemed like one of the quietest microphones on the market or something like that. I don't know if that still does hold true, but from my experience, I think that this is one of the quietest microphones that you can actually get out there, because I promise you, as soon as I hook this thing up and I try to record some vocals, I was surprisingly impressed, because I came from using a Behringer microphone, where if I try to even attempt to turn up the preamp or even attempt to turn up the volume on the microphone, I would get a waterfall of feedback or static sound that just comes through. So overall, I want you guys to also know that I'm going to also do some vocal tests here soon. So these vocal tests are just going to show you how it sounds. And as well, I'm also going to leave some links inside the description below of songs that I created using the microphone. And if you're interested in hearing what it sounds like, I want you guys to know that this is by no means a pre-production of the sound quality for those songs, but it's a post-production. So it's after I do a little bit of EQ, a little bit of mixing, compression, all that, basically after I do EQ, after I do compression, after I do what I need to do for the mix for the song to sound good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a sound bite right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it sounds like just with my vocals right here, right now. This is a mic check for the Rode NT1-A video. This is without the preamp. This is so that way you guys can hear the sound quality that this microphone captures without the preamp on my universal audio device. This is what the sound quality sounds like without it. So you can kind of, judge from that, but at the same time too, I'm also going to show you what it sounds like with the preamp that I have on my universal audio and without the preamp as well. So that one right there was without the preamp. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it sounds like with the preamp. This is a mic check for the Rode NT1-A video. This is so that way you can hear the sound quality that the Rode NT1-A actually produces while also being fed into a preamp. The preamp that I'm feeding it into is the 610B here on my universal audio device. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions or if you guys have any feedback for me. I really do appreciate feedback, you guys, and I'm trying to get back into making YouTube videos as consistently as I possibly can, and I'm trying to figure out, what's the best approach, what's the best way to do things. Any feedback that you guys provide me is always helpful. I really do thank every one of my subscribers out there. I thank anyone who likes any of my videos. Once again, thank you so much. Have a great day, you guys, and yeah, Tech Anime out.